Hi there, this is Aditya Karadkar and welcome to the Brainstorm Codings. In the last few videos, I told you some of the things about HTML5, and I think we'll dive deeper into HTML5 later in this course, but for now, let's have a look at CSS3. So, as you know, CSS stands for Cascading Style Sheets, and CSS is used to style your website, and it has so many properties which will make your website look good. So in this video, we'll be looking at the three different ways in which you can use CSS in your document, in your HTML document. The first one is known as Inline Css. So in this method, we use an attribute which is known as a style attribute, and we provide some styling as a value to this attribute, and we can use this attribute within any of the HTML tags we have. So as you can see, I have created this another file, another HTML document which has this h1 tag which says cascading style sheets. So we're gonna be using this style attribute on this h1 tag, and I guess you probably know how to use attributes within the HTML tags for now. So this is the style tag. So this is the style attribute we have, and we're going to be providing some styling to this attribute as a value. So I want to change the color of this heading to red. Let's save this file, go to the browser, refresh the page. You can see the heading is changed into color red, and before this it was in black, but now it's in red. So this is how we use the inline CSS method. This is how we use the style attribute, and you can use this attribute in any of the HTML documents, and I mean any of the HTML elements. So if you want to change the whole body, if you want to style the whole body, let's change the background color. Let's make it yellow. Save this file, go to the browser and refresh the page, and yeah, we have a yellow background for our website. So you can have any styling to your website as you want using the style attribute. So the next method we have is known as the embedded CSS. So in this method we use a special tag for styling the website, which is known as the style tag, and we use this tag always in between the opening and closing head tags. So this is the head tags we have, and we use this tag between these two tags. So this is the style tag I was talking about. This is an opening and closing tag, and let's not use this style attribute now. We're going to be using this embedded CSS method. And now what? Now I want to change the styling for this header we have, this h1 tag. So let's specify this h1 tag here. Like again, change the background color. Now change the background color to blue, so you can get to see the change. Refresh the page, and you can see we have this heading in color blue. So this is how we use this style tags, to style any of the HTML elements we want. We can even change the body. Let's again change the background color. Let's make it green for now. No horrible spelling mistakes I'm doing right now. Alright, let's change to green. Refresh the page, you can see we have a green background for our website. So this is the second method we have, and we have another method as well. So this method is known as the external CSS. In this method we create a separate file by using the .css extension. Is the special CSS file we create in the folder, and we link this file to our HTML document. So as you can see, I have created this style.css file, and always remember to use this style extension, this CSS extension, as we use this HTML extension to create the HTML files. So we can specify some styling here, and we don't need a style attribute or a style tag to specify some styling. So let's again change the background. So for now, let's change the background color, not the color of heading. Let's change the background color. And what's the color we should use? Let's pick pink. Now how to link this style.css file to our HTML document. Let's remove the style tags. Alright, so again we have another tag which is known as the link tag. It's the link element by which we link the CSS document to the HTML document. And again we use this link tag inside the head tags. And we have some other attributes here as well. We have the rel attribute, which stands for relation, and it specifies the relation between the HTML document and the external CSS document. So this is the relation style sheet between them. And we have the href attribute, and here we give the path to that external CSS file. So in my case this is style.css. Let's save this file, go to the browser and refresh the page. You can see we have a pink background for our heading, for our HTML, for our h1 element. So this is how we use these all three methods to have CSS styling to our web page. And you can choose any of them as per your needs. It's not always possible to use this style attribute for every element, because we're not gonna have just one styling for one element. We're gonna have more stylings, a bunch of styling for each element, and you just can't use this style attribute here. And even this style tag, whenever you create a large project, it's impossible to you know embed this style tag in head tag and specify all the styling for all the elements, because it's going to make your document longer and longer. So I think this is the best way we can embed CSS, this by using this external CSS file. We can use this CSS file in any of the HTML files we have. So we can have a specific styling for each element in other files as well. So we don't need to specify the styling for each element every single time in other files as well. So I think that's the use of these are all three methods. And if you're creating a mini project, then it's fine to use the style tag or style attribute. But if you're working on a large project, then make sure you're using this external files. So I think that's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.